told me to come up here and introduce myself, but I think all of you know me. My turn to do 5 minutes of glory. And my grandchildren are supposed to be here, and they're running late this morning, but we're just going to go ahead and do it anyway. When I was getting ready to do this, considering the times we were living in, the first thing I thought about was the serenity prayer. How God says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom to know the difference. And we know that we're living in times we all need to change some things, but we're going to read from Psalms this morning, from Psalms chapter 30. I will exalt thee, O Lord, for thou hast lifted my foes to rejoice over me. O Lord my God, I cried unto thee, and thou hast healed me. O Lord, thou hast brought up my soul from the grave. Thou hast kept me alive, that I should not go down to the pit. Sing unto the Lord, O you saints of his, and give thanks at the remembrance of his holiness. For his anger endureth but a moment, in his favor is life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. And in my prosperity I said, I shall never be moved. Lord, by thy favor thou hast made my mountain to stand strong. Thou didst hide my face, and I was troubled. I cried unto thee, O Lord, and unto the Lord I made supplication. What profit is there in my blood when I go down to the pit? Shall the dust praise thee? Shall I yet declare thy truth? Hear, O Lord, and have mercy upon me. Lord, be thou my helper. Thou hast turned for me my mourning into dancing. Thou hast put off my sackcloth and girded me with gladness, to the end that my glory may sing praise to thee and not be silent. O Lord my God, I give thanks unto thee. Now David was remembered at the prayer and the complaints that he had made, and he realized that he had brought his troubles upon himself. And I want to read in Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. There hath no temptation taken you but such as is common to man, but God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that you may be able to bear it. Well, I suppose most of us have come to a point in our life where we have got to the point where we think we can't bear it no more. I know it happened to me one time many years ago, and I was praying, and I just said, well, Lord, my burdens are heavy, have mercy, and things began to get better almost immediately. I had this prepared, and last night I was laying there, and I thought, but this day, there's one more thing that we ought to read, and we ought to say, that I had left out. You see, if my people, it's in 2 Chronicles 7 and 14, if my people which are called by thy name shall humble themselves and pray, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and will forgive their sin, and will heal their land. And that's what we that are here, we're praying and we're dependent on that. But those that are not here, they need to be praying too, because we are living in troubled times. And I want to finish this with a message that Jesus left for his disciples when he went away. He said, let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there you may be also. And whither I go, you know, and the way you know. And Thomas said unto the Lord, Lord, we know not whither thou goest, and how can we know the way? And Jesus said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. And you know, that message was not only for the disciples, it went ways for us too. That place hasn't gone. He has gone to prepare a place to receive us. And when that time comes, we need to be ready to get it. Yeah. Thank you.